Yo, welcome to the KaneSaid Sports Show, and I'm your host, Kane Bradfield. And y'all know my slogan, the fame is free, but the grind costs, baby. Yo, what's up, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of KaneSaid. And I'm your host, Kane Bradfield. Y'all know my slogan, the fame is free, but the grind costs, baby. I got a special guest in the house, man. You know, I got my dog in the house. We go way back. I tell people, man, cut from the same cloth type deal. How you doing, big dog?
Doing good, man.
Man, let the people know who you are, man.
Hey, I'm Blandingburg, father known as Coach B. I got my guy Jardon Stringer here, man. He one of the top football players in our conference.
I love it, man. I love it, man.
So, man, we glad to be here, man. Glad to talk football,
man,
talk life.
Yes,
man.
Yes.
Talk it all, man. Let's do it.
Let's do it, baby.
Yes,
so listen, man, first of all, man, thank y'all again for coming, man.
Yes, sir. We glad to be here.
You know what I mean? So listen, man. Coach, you know what I'm saying? Coach B, man, you've been doing some remarkable things at Gardner, Newman, man. You know what I mean? So first, I want to talk about that for a minute, and then we're going to, you know what I'm saying, deal with this season that's going on, right? So, big dog, again, man, you know, give your backstory, man.
Yeah, man, it wild, Big Kane, man, it wild. I got back to LaGrange like 2005.
Okay.
And I got a call. It was some folks calling around, looking for some coaches at LaGrange College. They called Coach Purdue.
Yeah.
And Coach Purdue was like, well, I know Blandingburg back in time, man, he was like, shoot, he'll be a fireworks for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So Todd Mooney, man, that's my guy. He was the head
Shout out to Coach Mooney, baby.
Coach Mooney, man.
Yeah.
He gave me a call, man, and I ended up getting the job, man, in 2006. We ended up winning the conference like 2008, man, got that conference championship ring. And dude, it went all the way from there to like 2012. So I did that college ball for a minute. And then at that point, man, it was like, man, it's time to jump out this ship and start trying to do stuff, man. I had another calling.
Okay.
And I wanted to talk, you know, I wanted to give back to the youth. And I put in an application in Nashville, and I put in an application in Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay.
I said, man, I told my wife, the first one that called, I'm going.
Jumping on it.
I'm jumping on it.
Yeah.
And I got a call, man, from Old Haven High School in Memphis, Tennessee. It was a non-football program, basketball school, man, with offer, man, inner city hood school.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
So you're in the mix.
In the mix. There ain't no football, man.
Yeah.
You know? So, man, I get in there, man, and my first thing, you know, God led, man, let's build the character of these kids. Let's build the character of these kids, man. And it gave me chill bumps. Now it was special, bro. It was special, man. Turned that program around. Man, won the first homecoming in like 10 years, man. It was crazy.
Stop.
Inner city school, first year, signed 7 guys, man, on football scholarship.
Wow.
And like, man, time ticking, man. I ended back home. Got a phone call, and Coach Pollard was like, man, you ever thought about coming back home? Didn't think about it, man. I went to sleep one day, and I was like, it'll be nice to get back to your own community.
Yeah.
Came back.
Yeah.
Ended up at Berta, man. Had a great team. Changed lives at Berta, and then the opportunity came at Gardner Newman. Rest of history, man.
Ooh.
Rest of history.
Rest of history, man. But listen, though, man, I want to back up for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I want to deal with that. You know, the school you left from. You know, inner city school, man. You know what I'm saying? Give me more of that, man. Give me more of that particular experience.
Oh,
man.
it was wild.
Yeah.
Oh, it was wild. It was like, it wasn't them school, big dog, where like, whatever go on in the weekend, they bring it back. I'm talking about like, if a dude ain't go there, he probably graduated 3 years ago. If he got to get some straightening,
he come back and
like
get
the Migos say straightening.
Yeah.
He coming back in there.
No way, man.
That's how I really got that job. They seen my resume because I've been in those group homes and all those. I done dealt with different types of kids, all types. And so the principal like, Coach, if you just stop fights.
It's all of what you do.
If you can just stop fights. Man, I told her, you got the right man for the job. You got the right, it's all about your heart, man. I said, look, you got the right man for the job. Look, when I got there, I swear for God, I never had a fight 5 years there in the gym. They were fighting in the doggone cafeteria, in the main building. They weren't fighting in the gym because I had it on lock, man. I had it on lock. It was where, man, when my players went home, man, I had to cross my finger and pray to God would they be back Monday.
Really?
Man, I had 2 different gangs on my team. The Bloods and the Crips. It was real.
So you in the mud.
In the mud, man. Like, people don't know where I come from, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't know, man.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't talk about it, man. But, man, the Lord blessed me with a gift.
Wow.
And I try to give back, man. Thank God, Jardon Stringer, man.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
That's where I come from, man. I'm talking about you can Google my name, man, interview, man, the news came, man, what did you do to change his life? Man, I had a guy, man, Mr. Bob, back in the day, the school was white.
Okay.
But when it turned inner city, he was still involved. Do pregame meal. I said, I need your help. I said, when we do camp, you got to take me away. Took me to a town called Collierville, about 30 minutes outside the Memphis city limit. Went out there, that's when I got him away. I started putting the Crips and the Bloods on the same team. Now y'all got to work together.
Now you got to work together now.
Man, come on, you hear me, dog.
Come on, man.
That 1 week, we was out there, that doggone camp out there in Collierville, man. Live was changed then. Now, I couldn't change all of them.
Okay.
I had to get rid of 2 or 3 of them. You can't reach all of them.
Yeah.
But when we got back on that camp, they knew something was different, dog. And that's the same thing I want to bring back to my own community, dog.
Yeah.
In LaGrange, man. Like these folk,
Wow.
big dog, it ain't about football for me, man.
It's bigger than that.
It's bigger than football.
Yeah.
Because if it was about football for me, man, I get me a head coaching job where I turn out every summer.
Yeah.
I get 3 calls a day. In the summertime now. In the summertime. But it ain't about that right now.
So,
my son and all that.
I love that. So it sounded to me, man, that you understand your, like I said, your calling. You understand your mission. You understand your assignment.
My assignment, man. My assignment, man.
Wow. So, okay, man, give me that first year, man. The first year you at Gardner Newman. When you decided to, come back because you felt God led you back to this way to guys like Stringer, man. So tell me about that first year, man.
That first year, I was like, I'm going to change the culture. Like that first year, it ain't about winning no football game. It's about, man, turning these guys like this to grown men, building their character, hold them accountable, teach them how to be held accountable. Because once you fix all that, the football game's going to come. And that's what's happening right now. It ain't no secret to it. Wow. It building character. They already know I'm going to hold them accountable for their actions. We do study hall every day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not during the football season, but in January, we got a system. In January, study hall started. After about a month, study hall, then the weight training started. We never stopped. You know what I'm saying? It holding these guys accountable, man. Getting on that mentorship.
Yeah.
Or some of that missing piece in their life, man, just trying to feel it. All of them got different missing pieces.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Some missing their dad, some missing their mom, some missing their... I try to be that missing piece. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it ain't even about the football. To me, the football is the rat to the cheese.
Okay.
But I keep saying it, I be telling. If I want to do football, I can go to any high school I want to go to. It ain't about that. It ain't about no money. Wow. It ain't about none of that. It's about saving these kids in our community, man, because they lost, bro.
So, Stringer, talk to him, big dog, man.
This dude the best in the city, bro.
Yeah?
Hands down.
Fill me in.
I got a story about this dude, man, give me chill bumps.
Give it to me right now.
Man, this dude come from the mud, man.
Okay. Born and raised. So you born and raised from the grain?
Yeah, he not born and raised here. But
Okay.
he been raised, they from like South Georgia.
Oh.
Yeah, mama named Mary Stringer.
Okay.
We real close, man. Like, she trusts me with him. Little thing like he was hurt, you know what I'm saying? We went to the Griffin. We didn't win. He our best player. I told her he wanted to play, but his mama trusts me with him. It ain't even worth the win. I want to make sure he good. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even worth the win, man.
He got some more games coming.
Yeah, got plenty more games coming.
Yeah.
But, man, by Jordan, man, Jordan one of them dudes, I had him since charge of football. We followed your model. You know what I'm saying? COVID started that our traveling football team, man. But at first, Jordan, when the guy, man, if I get on, he melt down. He couldn't handle no discipline, none of that stuff, man. And he just started growing up. Then the more he grow, then his grade won't work for nothing. And do it work. I'm telling you. Everybody
Look at him. Yeah.
Dude can play on Saturday, dog.
Really?
But you ain't gonna play on Saturday, you ain't got no grade. You
got
don't
no
get on
grade.
that wall
No.
if you don't have them grades.
Nah, ain't no way.
But man, the dude done came up, I can jump in him. But he know it's out of love. Man, the dude, it's like, man, just made the honor roll now. 3-4 year process, man.
Wow.
Man, the boy just had 3 touchdowns, 1 punt. Man, dude, stupid.
Let me tell you something, man. So he probably remember, man. You know what I mean? So he made one of my top 5s, KaneSaid. Do you know that? You didn't know that? Because, one of your coaches sent me, now it was doing the, now one this year, it was last year top 5.
Yeah.
He made that top 5, man. So I've seen you put on before, though. Yeah. I seen that,
He
man.
put on for the city yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just went crazy yesterday.
Put on for the city, man. Now, man, he just got to continue to grow. He got to continue to be held accountable. He got to continue to be good in that classroom. He got to transfer when he get over there with Coach Napier, man, LaGrange High, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, Big Dog, let me ask you something, man. You know what I'm saying? You've been under coach, B-Bird, care for what, how many years we talking about now?
4, with the charge and all the way through.
Okay.
Yeah.
About 4 years, man. Tell me about his influence in your life.
Well, he like father.
Yeah. But that's important, though. You know what I'm saying? Because for you to say that, for you to get in them, and man, I say this all the time, Coach, and I bet you feel the same, man. Once a kid trusts you, man.
Yeah.
Once a kid trusts you, man, it's game over.
It's game over, man.
It's game over, man. So tell me about the game yesterday, Coach. Give me that, man.
Man, the game was big. Look, we had, like I said, we went to Kennedy Road, man, last week, got upset, man. And so this game was real big. Number one, the victory made us the county champ. Two-peat county champ. We beat Callaway, and then we beat Long Cane yesterday. But what made yesterday's game was important, man. Number one, the loser got to go to a wild card playing game before the 4th seed of the playoff. That was one thing. So thank God we ain't got to hit the road. We can rest this week.
Right.
All right.
Right.
The second reason was very important, man. It was their senior day, man. Man, you should have seen it, man. Whoever their mentor was had the jersey on yesterday.
I love
Big
that.
Count telling you, man, it was stretched 100 yards wide.
Man, stop.
It was 100 yards wide, man.
Man, stop.
100 yards
wide. He's going to be sending me video. Coach Ward, I'm waiting on them videos, baby. He gonna send me videos of what happened yesterday.
Yeah, man. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. To see all the support, man, for they parents, man, were awesome. Because that's the thing, man, we have to give back.
Got to, man.
When you got middle school kids that willing to give up their summer,
Man, stop. Man,
you can't do nothing for them, man. We made sure they had a pregame meal. We made sure, man, they had weight training. Man, we treat the whole thing like it's a high school college organization, man. We try to treat them top notch, man.
Yeah.
Because they give back. Man, they have senior day, basketball, do homecoming, king and queen. Like me and Coach Ward and the other coaching staff be trying to give back because those kids work hard. When they invest, man, you got to give back to them, man.
It's no ifs, ands, or buts.
You got to give back to them, Kane.
So Big, let me ask you this, man. So, man, I know over the last couple of years, man, it's been now it's getting stable, stability back at the high school. But you've been keeping your train rolling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How do you stay rolling, man, when there been so much, you know what I'm saying, things not being consistent? Like I said, now it's better. But when it wasn't consistent, how did you stay laser focused though, man?
Man, see, like, seeing the end, I see the end, like, I put myself in a tunnel, Big Kane.
Okay.
When I put myself in a tunnel, I don't look right, I don't look left.
You just go
I look way down that line,
Yes,
man,
sir.
I see that light.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So when I see that light, at some point, it gonna get back how it used to be. What I need to do at the bottom is stay consistent. You know what I do? Do it be hard? Yes. But do I love it? Yes. Do I love to see them successful? Yes. And that's what keep me pushing, man. I stay consistent, man, because at some point, the table gonna turn, man. Coach Napier doing a hell of a job.
Yeah.
At LaGrange High School.
Yeah. So let's talk about y'all relationship, man. You know, with you and Coach Napier and what they got going on now at the high school. What's y'all?
Man, look, me and Coach Napier, boy, we 100. We good. We always talk. Sometimes he be busy, I be busy, and I be like, man, we ain't holler at man in a minute.
Right.
And then when I call him, he be like, man, I was just finna call you.
Yeah.
You know, man. Man, we got a great relationship, man. If I need something, man, he made sure we got it. Like, when they got the new weight room, he gave us the weights. Gave us more weights that we could use at high school. Gave us some power racks and stuff like that.
Wow.
Vice versa, man. He take them, whoever the MVP, they travel, they go eat pregame meal with the team. They do all that stuff right now. So, man, we had a great relationship, man. He work at the bar none. That's what I like.
Yeah.
He work at the bar none, man.
Yeah. So, hey, man, talk about Big Dog again, man. So, listen, man. What set him apart?
What set him apart?
What set him apart, man?
Man, you know what I like about him, man? He's humble, man.
I can tell.
He humble.
I can tell.
Like, we got kids on the team, man, because they not perfect. We got kids on the team putting numbers up. But sometimes I have to say, boy, I got a pen for their head.
Yeah, gonna bust that thing.
Yeah, I got a pen for it.
Take something to add.
You can't even walk through the door.
Yeah.
This boy put up doggone Mike Vick number. And like, it is what it is, man. Like, and I like that, man. He just humble, man. And he put that work in. Like, don't get it twisted. What he do, he earn. Like, he put that work in the weight room. I wish I had some film to show you. Dude, bar none, man, he gonna do the weight. He do the stuff that you don't see, man.
Okay.
He do the stuff that you don't see.
Okay.
And the biggest thing, like, that transform a man when he make mistakes, man, he don't go in that hole no more, man. He used to go in that hole.
Yeah.
And he knocked all my hair out my head.
No, man.
The little hair I had on my head.
Took it out.
Yeah,
Big Dog, you heard that, man. He said he took it out, man. He said you took it out,
He
man.
knocked all my little hairline out my head, man. But,
But it's for you. It's a question for you. You know what I'm saying? Leadership. Man, do you see yourself as and Coach, you can tag on to, as a vocal leader, or someone who just lead by example?
Like about a leader.
Talking about as far as like, I mean, do you see yourself like, is he the one that gonna rah the people, or he the one that gonna say, y'all follow me, just follow me?
He one of those lead by example.
Yeah.
He one of those. He
gonna show up.
He can be a rah, but you know what? To be funny, man, like you gonna get what you see, and like all the good players that we done had come through Gardner Newman, they all been like that.
Really?
They all been like the lead by example kind of type, and that's what they been seeing. Now, customer Jonathan Key, Jonathan Key was a dog. Now he gonna lead by example, and he gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, Jonathan was a lead by example guy too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But he got those leadership capabilities just like Jordan do too. But we just had that guy that gonna be like take over and lead by example with that talk. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I guess I got to be the leader today. Yeah. But he lead by example, man. But he had the capability to lead. You know what I'm saying? Leadership by talk too.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So, Big, what you love about football, man? What about football that makes you happy?
Just like see my family happy.
Seeing your family happy, right?
Awesome, man.
I dig that, man. Yeah. So, hey, So let's talk about, so what's next for you? You know what I mean? I don't know if you even thought this far, man. What are your personal goals in football?
Just like to make money and go to the NFL. See my family happy.
I got you, man. And according to Coach, man, you know what I'm saying? You go on that, you like he said, man, you have the opportunity to play on Saturday.
You do.
And the reason why, well, of course, you got the ability. He locked in school, though.
That's the most important part, man. He locked in school. And like and Kane, that's all we talk about, right? And I be telling them now, it ain't like when me and you were playing.
Right.
Man, they done dropped the money down to a whole nother level. Now it's in college.
Yes.
You ain't even got to go to the league no more.
No, man.
Only thing you got to do now, man, sit your butt in that classroom for 4 years. Get your grade, sign that scholarship, now endorsement waiting for you in college.
Easy. That's my soon.
So, yo.
Look, I'm going to tell you, you got a lot of guys now who haven't did a college snap.
Yeah.
And making M's.
You can make money, man. You can put your face on a shirt, on a doggone phone cover.
Yeah.
And they can't stop you from making money now. Now it done dropped down a whole level. You ain't even got to go to the league no more. You ain't got to go to the league no more, man. It ain't even no reason for a catch the league early now.
No.
You can enjoy that college experience.
Yep.
And play football and making money on that level.
Man,
why go to the league when they ain't going nowhere?
Because at the end of the day, people were going because
for
of
the money.
They're going for the money.
Man, it done dropped down a whole nother level, man. Tank will be a millionaire before he goes to the NFL, man.
You hear me? Man, the kid
boy, they got it lucky, man. They
man,
blessed.
man.
They are truly blessed, man.
So let me ask you this, man. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with that, man. Now, is that a conversation that you have with them as far as now?
As Jordan. They'll know what I tell y'all that all the time.
Wow.
Dude, I'm telling you, bigger than football, man. I tell them, boy, I don't want to die from none of them boys that make it. I just want to sit back at home, hit the control, and be like, man, I coached that kid right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I tell them, man, I say, dude, the money in college now. Yeah. Sit your butt in your desk for 4 years.
That's all you got to do. School paid for, and you making money.
Oh, yeah. And then you can't fail that no more.
No.
Okay, for an example. The grade just came out yesterday.
Okay.
The report card just posted. They still got 5 days to finish their report card. So how you gonna fail when you got millions of dollars waiting on you? Man, on that next level, you ain't got to worry about going to the league. Where the percentage is low.
It's low.
Getting there, man.
It's low. And all you got to do now from a student perspective, be a student.
That's it. That's all Jordan got to do.
Yeah.
And he'll be on every T-shirt in college football come telling you he got that talent.
He got it, man.
I call him Megatron. Yeah, they his nickname.
No, he got some nice size now.
I don't think he know I call him that. But
So what position do you see him at as in high school?
Receiver.
Easy.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna be able to guard him, man. He gonna go to high school next year. He gonna take somebody's spot as a freshman.
Just like that.
And they'll see him for 4 years. He may have a different number.
Jordan, you hear what he's saying now, right?
I'm telling you that. They hit potential, man.
Wow.
They hit potential, man.
Wow. So Jordan, ask you something. This is a big question, though. And Coach, you can tag into, man, what do you see as your personal weakness? Personal weakness.
My weakness is probably like not having good grades for real.
Have a who?
Not having good grades.
Good grades. Okay. But he didn't say you made the honor roll, right? So, I mean, what?
He probably talking like, at the beginning phase.
Oh. Okay. So, Coach, man, so tell me something. Do you ever, talk to the kids about, I'm a firm believer, man, that, the people you around is who you going to end up being like.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's what I told him, man. Like, shoot, whatever you bunch with, man, that's who you going to be like. Because, like, when we were coming up, man, it was players I know that were better than me and were better than you.
Right.
But they didn't make it. But they were hanging around the wrong group of folks. And gave me and you the opportunity to go to school
Get up
for free.
in there. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I got a kid right now, man, 7th grade tight end, man, gonna be a beast. He stay level. I kicked a couple of them off the team, but see, he still flocking. Hey, the bird that flock together, man, you gonna fly with them.
Yeah.
And so that's what I tell them guys, man. Stay with a group core of kids, man. Even like when they start hanging out, you know what I'm saying, in life, out in the street, because they gonna go out.
That's part of it.
It's part of it. Man, choose the right folk to be around. Be around that folk, the daddy that say, homeboy, you gotta be at home at 10. Cause ain't nothing gonna happen when 12 catch, ain't nothing good happening after 12.
And I'm gonna tell you how I feel too, man. And Joy, I'm sure you done heard it before, man. Be around people who got something to lose. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because when people got something to lose, big dog, they tread a little different.
Ooh, what you
know what I'm saying,
man?
They tread a little different, man. So, and I personally, man, I tell, athletes I deal with, man, just deal with people who got something to lose.
Yeah, man, I love that right there.
You know what I'm saying, though?
I love it. I'm going to use that Monday.
Man, you that thing. Big dog, give me some. Man, you that thing Monday, man.
I love that. Yeah, I love
like,
that,
for real.
I love that,
For real.
I love that.
So, Coach, man, let's talk about, man, when kids, man, your 8th graders, man, when they get ready to transition, you know what I'm saying, man, and transition into the high school, man. You know what I'm saying? What's your personal preparation for your 8th graders, man?
Shoot, that word. Like, look, all right, man, like, what my goal is and what's been going on for the last 3 years, when they go to that high school, it ain't nothing that you gotta like do for real. You put them in the mix and just keep moving. You ain't gotta teach them how to clean. You ain't gotta teach them how to. They already coming in ready.
Ready to go.
You see what I'm saying? So like we coach X's and O's, fundamental technique, And so when they go straight to Coach Napier, they don't have to slow down. Like with me, I had to start all over with that next group.
That next group.
Shoot, they living with the bar. I got to start all the way over. And so like in the past when they were going over there to the high school, like in that little gap period,
Right.
they had to go to high school to start over. My goal is to make sure when they get to Coach Napier, there ain't no starting over. Keep the doggone car moving. They just jump in the car and ride.
Just jump, go, and go.
Just go. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's my goal with they transition, man. And so like every year they get over there, the group just gets stronger and stronger. You know, like they was talking about Keys no group was stronger than the group before. Their group gonna be stronger than that group. You see what I'm saying? The next year group gonna be stronger than that group. And so like that's my thing, man. Getting them over to that high school ain't nothing no shock. It ain't no shock because Coach B already done been in their toes and done came out their mouth. So all that hollering and rooping, they ready for it.
Built for that thing.
They built for it, man. Like they go to work. Ain't no stopping, ain't no starting, ain't no reteaching. Go. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be my goal with the 8th grade transition.
Yeah. Joe, man, something, man. How is it playing for Coach B, man? How is it, man?
I feel like a high school team.
Like a high school team. Why you say that, big dog?
Cause like we put in so much work.
Yeah.
A lot of work, man.
But in the day, I mean, you already know, man, it's about reaping and sowing and reaping. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you sow, it's definitely going to come back on you, man. So, Coach, all right, man, so, man, you guys finna, you know what I mean? The playoffs coming up.
Coming up, man. 2 weeks, man.
Give it to me.
Look, everything, man, it going how we said. We went down there and got upset in Griffin by Kennedy Road. We said we're going to meet back with them. So they woke up a sleeping giant. The giant has been woken. My granddad always say, man, let that giant stay asleep.
Don't wake them up.
They just woke him up.
Don't wake them up.
They just woke him up. So we going down there in 2 weeks. The culture, we going to prepare like we never prepared before on film. When they line up for anything, we know what's coming. All right, and we going out there, man. We going out there ready to rock and roll, man. Semi-final playoff game. We got to have it.
Whoa.
We got to have it. And like I said, I ain't on social media. My wife showed me a post. They said they coming out there in numbers. We're finna make Kennedy Road some money, man.
Bottom line.
We're finna make them some money, man, because they coming. LaGrange coming. We're going to beat up. And like, I mean, we
you
won.
may want to put a helmet right now.
Yeah, we
you
won.
hear me?
Hey, look.
Hey, man.
Hey, homeboy, look. We won yesterday, dog.
Yeah.
Man, they ain't care nothing about it. We won the county, man. 2P. We wet. We crunk.
Yeah.
We dancing. Man, I went to see thing about Kennedy Road, man.
Want them.
We want them, man.
So what about them last game, man? That
Nothing went our way, Kane. Nothing. We went down there. Nothing went our way. Megatron didn't play. You know what I'm saying? We still should have won, man. We had 3 legit penalties. The other 10 was bull crap from the ref. But I don't, I'm a competitor. It is what it is. We still should have won. We lost with 7 seconds left. We called timeout, made a stop. Man, they start the clock somehow, man. The game should have been over. 7 seconds left, man. We went man cover, man. We went white. That's our cover one. They ran a crossing route, man. My son, he was the corner. He didn't stay with his guy. Our stud linebacker, he was on number 2. They crossed. He didn't go with his guy. Dude running for the light. He just threw a prep, but it caught him in the end zone. Man, folk went crazy, man. They run on the field, man. Hot. Man, I was mad, man. But you know what I loved about it?
What?
And them boys were crying.
So they felt that then.
Man, them boys were crying, man. I like, boy, they invested themselves. But like, these new kids, they don't care, man. They finna get on their phone. And them boys were crying after that loss. You hear me, big dog?
Really?
We going down there in 2 weeks in numbers.
Deep
in numbers. If you can see this show from Griffin, we coming in numbers. We got to have you.
We're going to be out there. Listen now, this show going to be released, for the end now.
Yo, hey, release it. Man, I'm so pumped, man. I don't know what to do, man. Pumped, man. We're going down there with a full loaded clip.
Jordan, big dog, you ready for it too? Yeah. Because like I said, he didn't play that game, so he didn't know why that thing, you know what I mean? But you saw how it felt for the loss, but you didn't, you know what I mean? But you didn't get that, you know what I mean? So I know you ready.
Man.
Look at my boy, look, yes, let's go, man.
Let go.
So, Coach, look, man, talk about your coaches, man. You know what I mean? Give me, what I'm saying?
The best coaching staff in the city.
Hands down.
Hand down, man. Colt Ward is the best offensive coordinator in the city. We put up 48 yesterday.
You did.
Cole Harris, the best defensive coordinator in the city. We gave us 7 yesterday. Callaway didn't score but 8 on us. Let's see. We lost to Kennedy Road. They scored 12. Rehoboth didn't score nothing on us. We beat doggone Cowan Road, 42-7. They scored on our 7th grade boy. You got to come get it when you want to score.
Hey, kind of remind me, I don't know if you remember that commercial Ray Lewis when he put a goal line back some more.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if you want it, you got to come get it, though.
Yeah, man, but it has up to the coaching staff, man.
Yeah.
I can't do that stuff by myself, man.
Right.
You know, Kelly Reed do a great job with the linebackers, man. Nick Griffin, man, assist him. Like Cole Harris, our defensive coordinator, he is the defensive back coach. We got Coach Taylor. He our offensive line coach. You know, Jamil Dixon.
Yeah.
He assists him with the offensive line, man. And we got a great coaching staff, man.
Wow, man.
Great coaching staff.
Man.
And it's a pleasure for me. I'm like the older one in the group. And then it's a pleasure for me, man, just to see those guys grow as coaches.
Yeah.
They don't went from like when I first got there when we had Brandon Kelly, man, he doing his thing.
Banneker. Yeah.
He doing his thing like when Brandon all us started, man, Ant Franklin and them. I did a lot of coaching. I'm talking about sweating, probably lose 3-4 pounds a game. Now I just chill, man. Man, Cole Harris and Cole Ward, man, they piggyback off each other. They do a great job, man. And then my homeboy, Coach Scott, he's a beast.
Yep.
He hadn't been with us this year because, you know, stand back for the COVID.
Right.
But he still, but the thing is, before I know about Coach Scott, man, he still watch.
He involved, though.
Yeah. He watch film, man, let us know what we need to do when we go to practice. So, man, I'm blessed, man. We got a great coaching staff.
And that's big, man. But you know what? I mean, you already know. You know what I'm saying? A leader can only go so far. His team.
Oh, yeah.
His team got to help him. Your team of staff sound like they locked in, brother.
It ain't nothing we do. It ain't nothing that I do by myself, man. It ain't nothing. I don't even try to set myself apart for the coaching staff, man. I don't try to do nothing different. Whatever we wear, I'm wearing the same color.
Yeah.
You know, like we won, man.
Yeah.
And so I just want to try to keep mentoring them guys, man, and hopefully, one day one of them boys can take the ship, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense that.
Oh, man.
Make a lot of sense, man. Back in my life. So big dog, man. You know, at the end of every show, man, I always, you know what I'm saying, let the guests leave the listeners, the viewers, you know what I'm saying, something positive. You know what I mean? So if you got one thing, man, that you can say to them, man, what would it be?
Man, one thing I can say, man, to the community, dog, it ain't don't ever get none on the shortcut version. Bro. Take the long route. Take the long route, man. Work for everything that you get. Don't take shortcuts, man. No matter how hard it get, man, keep pushing. Keep pushing. Dude, I always tell folk now, man, we don't talk it much, but I remember you coming from the mud. When I say from the mud, man, starting outside in the track.
Come on, man.
Man, now look, dude, you got radio shows, man. You giving the whole community, man, a fitness, health, and like, man, I'm happy for you, dog.
I appreciate that.
But you didn't shortcut, man. You ain't step on nobody back.
Right.
Man, do it the right way, man.
Man, I appreciate
it ain't number one way to do it, the right way. My granddad always told me, man, when you do it at your best and do it the right way, and don't ever doggone stab nobody in the back to get on the top.
Yes, sir.
And man, that's what I do, man.
Yes,
like
sir.
Wherever I go, I can always go back, bro. That's what I tell them.
Man, leave that face clean.
Leave it clean, dude. If I done been all over the United States. Wherever I want to go back, I'll be accepted with doggone open arms. Yeah. Because I did everything right, man. How I carries away my granddad, man. Rest in peace, the way he raised me.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
So he had a great influence on you.
Yeah, great influence, man.
Yeah.
You know, he changed my life. Gave me a second chance, man. He raised me and my brother and my sister, man. And what I do, man, that's the way he did it, man. And then with the help of, you know, Coach Pardue and Coach Revere, man, you know, playing up under them, man, seeing like the younger male mentor, because my granddad, he was already older. You know, he was old school, but I able to see.
His word was so, there's more wisdom behind the words, though.
Yeah, man. But, man, don't take shortcuts, man. Yeah. Don't take shortcuts, man. The fruit gonna be there, man. Do it the right way.
I dig that. Now, Jordan, I got to ask you, big dog. If you got one thing, it ain't got to be long like that. If you got one thing positive to lead to the people, what would you say?
Just guess in 2 weeks I'm gonna show out.
That's it.
Show out in 2 weeks.
That's it, man.
Showing
That's
what
it.
hard work
Gonna
do.
show hard work do, man.
Yeah.
I like that, man. I like that, man. But listen, man, again, man, appreciate y'all coming through this thing, man.
Appreciate you
know
having
what
us,
I'm saying?
man.
Hey, I'm gonna say something too, man. Appreciate you, man, Jeff, for supporting Clockwork, bro.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because, you know, some athletes come in here, man, and I always hit you up. But like, Coach, talk to me.
Yeah,
So I appreciate you, man,
Yes,
just
sir.
for, you know what I mean?
Yes,
just for
sir.
believing what I do.
Yeah, yes, sir,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
Appreciate
Always,
that.
man.
Appreciate that,
You
man.
come from the mud, big dog.
You already know.
They see now.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
even see how they don't know the work it took for you.
Man,
to
they
get
don't
there,
know, man. They don't know the 12 years. They don't know.
Ooh, they
man.
don't know it,
It's
man.
all good, though. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, everybody, y'all know what it is, baby. Zip 'em up.